Sir, so let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going.
So you have your license expired as well?
That's why I'm going to the DMV. Give me my paperwork. You're
Yo, don't touch me. Don't
give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera.
Legendary rapper and actor Ice-T, best known for his role as Detective Odafin Tutuola on Law & Order, was pulled over in New Jersey for what looked like a missing front plate on his Porsche. Things took a turn when officers found his registration and license were expired, leading to a heated exchange with the star. Here's how it all went down.
Kilo comes back, negative stolen 2015 Porsche 911 two-door color gray. Registration expired.
Sheesh. Look at that car.
How's it going, sir?
What's up, officer?
Officer Sill, how's the county sheriff's office? Let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything straight on this car.
At first, everything appeared to be normal as a simple traffic stop, but things would soon escalate between the actor and the officer.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going. I'm headed right there.
When did you decide to go and change?
Yesterday, I went yesterday.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is your registration been expired since 2021.
Car's been parked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. That's why I'm trying to get this car set up to go. Yesterday I went to the DMV and they said that their system was down, so that's why I'm headed. I got 7 cars. I'm trying to get them all straight.
You say you went through DMV yesterday, they said the system is down?
Yesterday, yep.
What time was your appointment yesterday?
I didn't have an appointment. They didn't take me.
You didn't have an appointment to go to DMV?
I don't need one.
Why is that?
Because they know me.
Because they know you. Is your passport? You have a driver's license with you?
Yep. I'm getting that. That's expired.
So you have your license expired as well?
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
Sir, you only see 1 feet.
I was going to let this play, y'all. I really was going to let this play, but that's 2 infractions. You got me sounding like a fucking cop now. There's 2 infractions, and you know you wrong. You know, dog, Ice-T, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. At first, I was like, all right. He gave a pretty good answer. He was like, you know, I got 7 cars. This car's been sitting around. It's been sitting in my driveway or in my garage or whatever. Most likely it's been sitting in his garage. That's a Porsche right there. Beautiful Porsche too. But I was going to be like, all right, you know, I could see it. You know, a person could see how, you know, somebody who owns several cars maybe hasn't been driving one of them for several years even, you know, months or years even, right? So I was going to let him slide on that. But then he asked him if he has his license. And he's like, yeah, I got my license. And then he's like, And you just know, I read body language pretty well. I'm not an expert. I don't have a degree in it. But I do read body language, I think, pretty well. So I already knew that when he made that sound, and started digging into his pocket, that something was off, that something was wrong. So he turns out, that's expired too. Your license is expired, bro? Come on, man. No.
You cannot drive with an expired license and expired registration.
I mean, why don't you follow me right to this garage right here? The DMV is right there. You don't gotta be that serious about this.
He's doing his job. He's doing his job. Talking about you don't have to be that serious. Why don't you just follow me over here, bro? That's I think Ice-T thinks that he's a cop for real. I think Ice-T has been playing a cop for so long on Law and Order that he thinks he is one in real life. But even on your show, that you should, even playing a cop for that long, you should know that that's not how shit works. You don't get to tell the officer, look, bro, just follow me over here. It's not a big deal. You being a little bit too rash about this. Just follow me over here and we're going to get this all sorted. That shit don't work like that. Ice-T think he a cop in real life, yo.
And but you don't have to.
Well, is it serious? So, give me 1 second.
I could park the car right here and then talk to the DMV.
That's 566.
It's 5-6. I'm good. I'll do that. I will.
Those are all the things.
You said you have other vehicles registered?
I have 7 vehicles.
Okay.
Receipt. Do you want me to start the hook?
It's 5-6. Stand by. You could have drive the other vehicle who was registered and get this one
How can I
registered.
handle this? Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
I'm not gonna take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm gonna tow your vehicle. It's
No, you're
expired.
not. You're not finna tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here.
You're not gonna move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm gonna tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm gonna respect you the same way.
Well, then let me. You see, I'm going to.
No, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now. You're gonna go that route.
I asked you, can I park my car?
I said not. Give me your keys, sir.
If I'm not under arrest, then I'm getting out of my car. Give me my paperwork here.
No, don't touch me. Don't
Give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from
telling you,
DMV.
keep your distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You've been an asshole to me.
I'm an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording your dumb ass.
So 5-6, start the hook and start another unit.
You're in the parking lot for Dunkin' Donuts, right?
It's 5-6. Bro.
Irish communications to SO83.
The actor began recording as the officer called for backup. Ice-T appeared visibly angry, frustrated that the officer didn't give him another option to register his vehicle.
What are you recording him for? You're in the wrong.
Where the Dunkin' Donuts.
That would never be a police officer, bro.
That's right to reach you.
I don't get paid enough to deal with this type of bullshit. Let me see if I can skip ahead here, because I don't want to wait.
5-6 to take a notified round.
Paperwork and everything there. I asked the officer, could I just go over here or even park my car so that I could walk over there, get all my paperwork together. He says he wants to tow my car.
All right, give me a second. Let me find out what's going on here, and then we'll figure something out, okay?
Okay.
Right,
You're doing a little too much, so.
Okay, so what I was gonna do is, I get you in the ticket, let me park here. Okay. He jumped out of the vehicle, he didn't even ask me. He came so close to me. And he said, he called me an asshole. He called me an asshole, and he said, give me all the paperwork right now. All right. And everything's been recorded. And your vehicle's been towed. And you receiving tickets. Right now, for tactical purposes.
The officer received permission to issue the actor 4 tickets, including one for driving with a suspended license.
I'm trying to speed this up so we can get through it. I don't want to watch the whole, I don't want to sit here through the whole 11 minutes. That's a little boring. But I do want to get some more clarity on how this ends.
What's that?
4 tickets. What are the 4 tickets?
He says you have no front plate, no inspection sticker, no registration, and your driver's license is expired.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I did, yeah, I did.
Okay. All right.
So I know if you want to come with me or...
Yeah. So they know that that you're not going to get the tow and that you're going to...
Yeah, I'm alone right now. Okay.
Again, I'm sorry, I don't know if he told you, but everything's being recorded on the body cameras, so... Okay.
So, as for my sergeant, we're not going to tow your vehicle, but you're receiving summonses. Here's your keys. Is your paperwork, driver's license, everything you gave me? You're receiving a ticket for no front plates.
What's all the other paperwork?
It's in there. Everything you gave me. It's in the vehicle. You have no inspection, driving expired registration, and driving with expired license.
You're, like I said, you're going to leave the car here and just go to D&D.
I'm walking DMV and handle business.
So, but you do know your registration is expired and your license too. Right?
That's what I'm going for.
Okay,
I'm
I'm just letting you know that I didn't know if you just knew your registration was expired. You got both.
I got everything.
Okay, all right. All right?
All right, no, I'm good.
All right, you told
Just
him
the way he shooted me, I was gonna park the vehicle, no tickets issued, but just next time show some respect. That's all I gotta say.
I don't have to.
All right,
Okay, I don't have either. So you have a great day, sir.
I don't have to. And he still gets let off easy. Because if that was, I guarantee you, if that was, what the hell is going on with Benzino right here? It was me that was driving, and it was my Porsche. For one, it wouldn't be me because I'm 6'4", and I'm 270. I can't fit inside of a Porsche anyway. So it wouldn't be me driving around in a Porsche. But anyway, nonetheless, if it was me, they would have told my shit. Listen, I've driven around, okay? I've been poor. I've had no money. I've been under duress. I've been in a situation where my license was crooked, right? My license was suspended. I knew my L was suspended. I was driving around on expired tags. I've been there. I've done that. I understand it because at the time, I didn't have no money. I was poor. I was looking for jobs. I was in between jobs. It was a struggle, right? But at the end of the day, I still understood that if I got pulled over, it was my own fault. It was nobody else's fault. Not the officer's fault, not the DMV's fault. It was my fault for letting it get to that point. Yes, I understand insurance is high, but we're not talking about somebody that's just a random work. We're talking about Ice-T. Bro, you got the money. Ice-T has money. There's no way that your license should be suspended, not for 1 year. Your license been suspended for 3 to 4 years, big dog. What are you doing? And you got money. You got money. I don't understand. And then he's sitting up here acting with all the entitlement in the world. All the entitlement in the world. I ain't got to show no respect. This reminds me of that football player. What was his name? Tariq. Was that Tariq Hill? This reminds me of Tariq Hill back when he had that situation down there in the South, and he got pulled over by that officer, and then he started mouthing off and getting loud with the cop there, and the cop started going back with him. He talking about, I got a game. Nigga, I don't care that you got a game. Cause you got a game, you think you can be disrespectful? Y'all ain't listen. I understand celebrities and all these people, athletes. They're probably used to people kissing their ass. They're probably used to people being awestruck. They're probably used to people acquiescing to whatever they want and how they want the situation to go. But everybody ain't gonna do that, dog. Why Ice-T think he above the law? Ice-T think he above the law. He think he ain't gotta have a he think he don't have to register his fucking vehicles like everybody else. He think he don't have to have his license updated like everybody else. If it's anybody that should have their shit in order, it's Ice-T. You got the money. There is no excuse for you. No excuse for Ice-T not to have his shit, not to become correct every time he leave the house. Your registration could have been taken care of, dog. Ice-T out here acting like he above the law. You ain't above the law. This because you Ice-T? We don't give a shit about law and order. How about we exact some law and order on these streets? You should have abided by the law and order of your fucking tags. Go get your tags corrected, dog. What are you doing? Ice-T ain't out here struggling. Talking about he headed to the DMV. Nigga, you should have did that 3 years ago. You should have headed to the DMV 3 years ago when your L was suspended. And now he acting like he in the right, got an attitude talking about I ain't got to respect you. All right, you keep talking that way. You keep mouthing off. Just because y'all don't like cops, but you playing one. That's crazy to me. Ice-T think he a cop in real life. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. This is just ridiculous to me. Man, Ice-T is he's definitely in the fucking wrong. He should have just shut his mouth and been like, all right, officer, yep, you right. Listen, I understand. My license is suspended. This probably would have went a totally different way if he didn't get disrespectful. And that's what I be trying to, I don't understand how people don't get that. You don't have to be an asshole when the police pull you over. You don't. It's a choice that you make. And 9 times out of 10, you will lose that battle. He just lucked up because another officer showed up and showed him some grace. And he still was unappreciative of the grace from the second officer that he received. But these officers ain't got to show you no grace. 9 times out of 10, when you're in this situation under duress, you are under their boot. They get the last say so in this situation. 9 times out of 10, you will lose. And again, for everybody who was on the other side of this, let me ask you a simple question. Will you tell your son or daughter to be out here riding around and then with bold tags, bold license, and then when you get pulled over, would you tell them to respond to the police in the manner that he just did? Disrespectful, arrogant, pompous, and entitled? Would you tell your kid to do this? Would you tell your kid to respond to an officer like that out on the streets? Absolutely not. You would not. So that shuts down any other debate that you want to have about this. I don't want to hear shit about it. You would not tell your son to act this way when the police pull him over because you're setting him up for failure and he's going behind bars. So you wouldn't tell your son to do that. So if you wouldn't tell your son to do that, then why are we making exceptions for people like Ice-T or athletes for that matter? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one.